Button. All right, cool. So tonight we're doing some of the event sites for the new Tetramon slash Blood Raider, whatever the hell it's called, Crimson Harvest. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna do some of those, putter around nullsec or whatnot for a little bit. Nullsec, lowsec, whatever you call it, sec space. Why did that not reload? Might have been close. Why? Already got a little bit of stuff. I like the anti. This should actually be pretty good for some of my best. 18% energy warfare resistance. Yes, please. I'm probably going to be a little more careful than I have been the last little bit, but now that I'm streaming, I'll probably get some easier bits in. John, how's it going tonight? This, oddly enough, has not been able to keep up with me very well, so I don't know what's up with that, but I should just kill that one. That's alright. Yeah, ways away from there. Sure. See? That was slow. Alright, 7 and a low-end resistance. What was the low-end resistance? It is 2%. Okay. Oh, somebody's in the system. $7 million there. I haven't found anything super cool here yet today, though. At least not that I'm aware of. God damn it. There we go. Ooh, 178. I lied. I lied. Is that the skin? Oh, Sanguine Harvest shoes. Vexor Deathglow Remnant skin. Oh, I have shitty graphics on, don't I? I have to fix that. Okay, not going to die. Optimize settings for quality. Did I hit quality? I hope I hit quality. Ooh, very nice. I mean, that happens sometimes, so that's alright. Align there, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. We want to look at... Oh, shit, there's nothing here. I thought there was. Never mind. Bring that back. Jump to there. These war clone blanks are showing up pretty good. Where can you sell these? Harvest shoes, super alloy, stack those. 61 million in that so far, plus a decent skin. Oh, that's always fun. I'm actually tempted to hunt people in this with a stealth bomber. That can apparently be fun. Broken Nose, how you doing? Horde is open, by the way. Please hop in that, guys. We are getting low on cards. You should definitely hop in that. I'm leaving those commanders there, though. Oh, even better. Ribbit, how's it going? I figured I'd go with a relaxing night tonight. Combat site? Well, that's definitely... Oh, I'm curious what it is. I'll give it another scan, but I'm going to warp off to where I'm going. Not bad, not bad. Got enough IS to get some replacement ships. Cartel prisoner. Show info. Nope. Cartel prisoner retention. 1 second, please. What the hell is this? Angel, 8 out of 10. Okay. Nothing on D-scan. No results there. So the funny thing about nullsec is a lot of them have made it so you can get past their bubbles very easily on their own. They're like, we're going to put structures on the gates. And it's like, that's cool. That means that I now have a safe place I can warp to that generally isn't bubbled. And I can check to see if someone's there bubbling it.
Hello?
Which nobody is. Yep.
Did you make a coffee?
No.
Oh, I'm super jelly. I want a coffee.
Well, I'm in nullsec right now, but I'm just flying. What did I even make? I made one of the covert ops. A Helios. I made a Helios. Okay, nothing there. You know what? A Tengu and doing some of these Crimson Gauntlets would probably be fun too. I'm going to try that later. I, despite my fat name being Locavol, have I trained Loki? 1 sec here. Can I fly the ship? Oh, yes I can. Okay, cool. Can I use... What would I even use for it? Core, defensive, offensive, launchers. I could use launchers. That's not a problem. Oh, rapid light, eh? That would be a terrible idea. I might enjoy that. Gladius, how you doing tonight? Shrink this down a bit. No results there. Nothing. Nope, that's not scan. There we go. Nothing on that scan. Still nothing on scan. Yeah, it could be fun. Tetramon. Yeah, it could be fun bringing a combat one out. Besides the T3Cs, is there anything that does pretty good at interdiction nullifiers? I don't think there is there? Actually, it's almost like I have one on here that could tell me what they fit to. Interceptor blockade, strategic cruiser, covert ops hauler. So yeah, essentially the T3C. Okay, so let's go this way. Pop that, pop that, pop that. This. Let's go over here for that. And of course, if I want to hunt people doing this, then I could absolutely just go and make a stealth bomber. Do you know what the best benefit about a stealth bomber is over any other thing to hunt? Ooh, wormhole. Wormhole. To hunt frigates in the sights are, especially Tech 2 frigates. I think it's. I honestly don't know. I just started doing this, so I can't say for sure where the best spot is. I'd say null. It varies. Like, sometimes they make it low sec, sometimes they make it null. I'm out null because null is the easiest place to yeet to. However, I also like wormhole diving, so... should check that. Unknown parts of space, 1 to 3. Go. Now, all I've seen are the Tetri ones in null sec so far. I got a nice skin, though. I was hoping for better than that. Four filtered anomalies. That's not a lot. This might be a somewhat active wormhole. Nobody cares about you, gas site. Down to 2. It's not where we are. We are here, so we're going to ignore this one. Minor perimeter gas site. Okay, there's another wormhole, which I am fine with bouncing through a few. I rather enjoy bouncing through wormholes. So just going to leave that there for a minute. This might be a little too small. We might have to go bigger on this. It's hard to say. I forget which ones I took. Pinpointing? 20%. Yeah, that actually might help a lot. Oh, it's a second wormhole. Perfect. And let's see what this thing is. Three wormhole choices, eh? To be fair, with what I have, if I got a high sec wormhole, I could go drop off my 200 and some mil, send it off to somebody to haul to stinking Jita and call it a day. Not call it a day, but like get back out with my stuff safely in high sec and my ship paid off. That's always nice. Oh, look at that. Nice potato. Okay, so that's all 3. No, wait, damn it. Yes, that was 3. Oh yeah, absolutely. Dangerous unknown. I do not know these by looking at them. Some people do. However, I think I don't know where to sell these things yet, but doesn't mean I won't be able to sell them. You are also Dangerous Unknown, which, to be fair, didn't say these weren't in Dangerous Unknown. Oh, that's the same one. Oh, okay. So a little bit to run them out there. Probably have to lose a tiny bit on them, but I'm sure some people are setting up nice ways. That you're one, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not. Wait, the hell? Looks like we're going into this one. So what I usually do as I'm doing things through this is I like to go save location, wormhole out. Always name them out, and then all you have to do is go through all the out ones when you're doing it. 22 filtered signatures. J171158. J171158. Static. So this is class 5 wormhole. Static is a deadly. It goes to a class 6. Interesting. This is not the wormhole I'm at. Could be the class 6. Does anyone know, since I'm asking you guys all the goddamn questions for a change, are these in deadly wormhole systems as well, or only in the not deadly ones? Because I know I've seen, like, a lot of times when people talk about doing the wormhole exploration side of things, they stay the hell away from these. But I've never actually done enough of those to know if they just don't show up, or what it is. Don't need that one. These ones are supposed to be in wormhole space. Crimson Harvest. Crimson Harvest stuff. That. Yada 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 blah blah blah. How to participate. Look for horrific combat and hacking sites throughout high-sec, low-sec, null-sec, and wormhole systems. Is this the one I'm at? No. Oh, because I warped off. That would do it. Ending its natural lifetime. But do I see a bookmark here? Nope. Ooh, look at all that ore. Just sitting there all alone. I mean, what? Okay, what's this thing? That's another deadly one. Okay. I came from neither of those then. Oh, son of a bitch. I did not pick a faction. Kind of depends on what you want. So I need to do that, actually, because usually there's a list of shit to do. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Which are good, which are bad. Do I want the Tetramon? What's the precision? That's energy stuff. Don't care. I want the resistance, so we're looking at Tetri. I want the cap. We're still looking at Tetri. I want the anti-drain. We're all looking at Tetri. So no, because I'm pretty sure you get Tetri boosters for one and Harvest boosters for the other. Do you not? Let's go agency. Agency. No. Maybe. There we go. Crimson Harvest. Support that one. These are skins. Scan down a node or hub or enter a gauntlet site. Ooh, wormhole. Right. That one also does not look like it has a bookmark. Let's try that. Okay, gotcha. So, does not matter. Crimson Harvest network node or hub data site. This is the one I just scanned down. Apparently these are all wormholes in here, which I'm probably okay with. Yeah, okay. Now, I haven't seen the Harvest ones. I've only seen the Tetrion ones, so I'm not sure about that either. This is another dangerous. Oh, relic site. Well, let's take a look, see. It's probably one that I have no interest in, but you never know. Well, actually, it's not that you never know, it's that we don't know right now. Forgotten Core. Yeah, we're staying the hell away from that thing. That'll murder my face. Okay, I still have most of my cloak left, so we should be fine. If this kills my cloak, I'm just going to cry. I want you to know that. Thought I scanned that over there. 3 sleepless keepers and all of this stuff. I'm not staying here, by the way. Look at that, though. See, I should actually learn how to run that shit. It's like, what do I need to beat that? Not even to beat that site. What do I need to, like, sneaky sneak that site? Is that a thing? Can I sneaky sneak that site? Can I pull out a full super tanky Gila and do that? Oh, damn you, gas site. I don't want to know, but I want to know. Oh, damn. But is that for the relic site? Because those things, I think, are typically harder. What was that one called? Forgotten Core... Kevin? No, I can do this. J171158. This thing, Forgotten Core... Data or information? Research. Nope. Information. So apparently it says there's 4. I only saw 3. Killing the last sleepless keeper spawns the last one. So if you can survive the newts, you can probably get through that. Instrumental core reservoir. I see. I did not want to know that because that's probably worth a bunch. That's a lot of those. This C320. 31. $540 is worth 54. What's the size on these? 10. Okay, I need to stop looking at that. Thank you, 99.9%. Oh, there was the 2 I could have just done there. That's alright. That's the thing, like, Marauders is probably the right answer, but it's not necessarily the only answer. What's this one? Unknown part. Oh, that's the one I came in. You know what? I could go back out that one, too. Although I think all of the ones I looked at were deadly anyway. Another wormhole. Alright, let's take a look. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that does not say end of natural lifetime. Although I could do that too. I might. We're gonna check this wormhole out. We'll scan the last one since we've almost scanned this whole thing anyway.
Mercy is the mark of a
Nerdy,
man.
you do live! Oh, I'm so proud of you that you're not dead.
I'm just
I thought your girlfriend killed you camping. It's usually what I expect of my wife, to be fair. This one is low sec. Okay, we can totally take that one. This is another wormhole. I'm just going to skip it and go to low sec. Recon, how you doing? That's what I would say if I... A data site. Damn it, you had to be, didn't you? This is what I say if my girlfriend killed me and replaced me on Twitch. Alright, now let's go over here. Let's orbit this thing. No, that's close enough. Okay, this should be, I would think, one of those. Unsecured? Yes. Okay, good. So we're going to avoid the dangerous ones from now on, because I don't think they're going to have what we're looking for. But we're going to pop out to low sec here, and probably yeet again, because we can yeet again. We're at that point. I mean, that also increases... Ooh, my... Jeebus, look at that. Oh, this is Faction Warfare space. Okay, I think we're going to do that instead. Actually, how close are we? Cancel. We can just do that. Is that safest or shortest? 2. Okay, let's do 2 jumps. I could go murder hobo them, but this is definitely not a murder hobo ship. I would have to switch ships for that, which I want to do after I die. By the way, I asked a question earlier, and Recon, I want you to try and answer this. What is the fastest ship to lock somebody in and murder their face that has a covert ops cloak? Well, that's not wrong, actually, to be fair. Nope. Not a T3C. Not a Gnosis. Gnosis would have to have a prototype cloak, and that actually has like a 10-second delay on it. Actually, so let's take a quick look at the Pacifier. That's a good question. Pacifier has 5-second. No, that's reactivation delay. That. So I don't think that gets a bonus of any kind. I'd have to double check the T3C. Well, actually, I can just do that. Let me see if there's a station here. There is a station here. Let's dock there right quick, because I'm going to go drop some stuff off. Let's go fitting. Let's go Pacifier. I think it needs to specifically have the thing that says it does not have a delay. Reactivation delay is 5 seconds. Sensor recalibration time is 5 seconds in that. Astro. Nope, that's not Astro. So 5 seconds on that. I mean, because you guessed both of those things, you were absolutely right. The answer is 100% bomber. Do you know what the targeting time is for a bomber? If I could remember what a single goddamn bomber's name was. Bomber? Recon. Damn it. Not Black Ops, Covert Ops. Nope, not Covert Ops. Stealth Bomber. There we go. Say Purifier. 0. It does not have one. As soon as you decloak, you can target something and shoot them. No delay. No targeting delay after cloaking device deactivation. So, if you can take them in that, then it's just however long it takes you to lock them. But you can add on things to lock them quicker. Here, let's take another quick look. Although that's a calculation, right? So, damn it. But to start targeting them, every other ship has a 5-second delay to start targeting, where these guys only have the targeting delay. They don't have the delay to start target them. And that's exactly it. But these guys don't have that delay. So if you have a good enough, and they have a decent scan resolution. There are things, no doubt, give me one quick second here. Scan resolution rigs. If you do want it to be a little bit faster, what do we have? Scan time targeting speed. That. Find rigs. Ionic field projector. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's distance. Targeting range, targeting speed. Small targeting system subcontroller. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. We're going to keep that and these. Throw the rest over here. Create contract. Courier. You know what? I should have G'd in here anyway. Autolink. Solar system. Stations. 4-4. There we go. And we're going to go courier, public, next, that stuff. We will give it a 4-week, that, and 1 day to complete. Ship to, reward, how far? 7 jumps, okay. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's not going to be much stuff. 450, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm willing to pay that much. If they are willing to scam that, then they can have it. Well, Recon, I didn't know it was you. It was not Nanubuso, so god damn it. I'm a streamer. I can't just randomly accept them without knowing, okay? And you know that. That's the worst part about it. I know, right, Anasir? How dare I? How dare I run something other than the Abyss? Oh, you can only... So I would probably replace this with a gun and keep everything else the same. Alright. Probe scanner. Nope, get back there. It's a fair number of jumps. Nobody else in system. Jump here. I mean, grabbing things is definitely very nice too, but I want to murder people. What was the DPS on that? Inferno Rage, Mjolnir Rage. 128. Drop that for a ballistic control. 145 DPS on that. That could be fun. Okay, 2 sites, nobody in system. Line 2, that. Okay, so does anyone know where the different sites spawn? Like, is it blood in some areas of space and Tetri in other areas of space? Like, what is it? Or do the Tetri count as blood for the event? It's going to be a pretty quick one. Get up there. Oh, there's people here. A Vargur. Alright. Maybe a Vargur will come kill me. Wormhole, we can skip that one. Where was this one? Harder sites are in specific areas. For scanning? I'm just kind of yeeting around. Ooh, actually, don't think I've sold any of those yet. I threw up some blackglass for a little cheaper. Data site, that's what I've been finding so far. Okay, nobody in the system again. They are. You're not wrong. Oh, Crimson Harvest Network. Okay. So last time I was running these, I wasn't getting the Crimson Harvest ones. I was just getting the Tetri ones. So it might depend on which area of space you're in, which is kind of weird, but that's okay too. Anything good from the high-sec ones? And combat or these ones? See if I bounce off trying to orbit at 1,000. Thank you for not answering any of my questions as to where things were. Okay, this one's 8 million. What? What? Over tiers? Interestinger and interestinger. I did not get over tiers from the other ones. Unlock, lock, this. One's everywhere. Okay, that said 5 finally. Three, 1, 2. God damn it. That's at 5, so let's go down this way. Nobody loves you. Down this way. Open that. 6th, 7th. So not much. High energy physics, decryptor. Also, there should be... Where is it? Claim reward. Claim reward. Hack a noder hub. That is most definitely going to happen right now. Everything's a 2. That just kind of weirded out on me. And, ooh, what have we got here? 3 million. Looks really nice, is nothing special. Hack 3. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, no war clones in that one. Oh, somebody's moving my stuff. What'd I pay? 15? Sounds good to me. Nothing there, but there are people in system. I love it when they have the billion things on gates for me to warp to. I mean, to be fair, I do want the boosters. Some of the boosters. And I know that some of the sites can be pretty good for some things, so maybe the combat sites are a little bit better. Such as, are there any in here that we'd be looking for? No. Oh, okay. If I get an opportunity, if I get close to high sec, I might switch over then. I would have to say it's probably over here. I know, right? This isn't somebody who regularly uses the agency Anna's here. Complete challenges, earn rewards, gauntlets, that stuff. Fairly non-specific. Oh, son of a bitch. What in the hell is that? Abandoned research complex. Oh, drones. You were close, partisan. The hell? Oh, like I brought a drone with this thing. Integrated hammerhead with some other stuff. That guy left. Yeah, I miscalculated exactly how strong this one was. What? I hate you. Com electrical filament. Oh, cute little Rouge drones. Oh, let's do one of those. Announce that's open. Please enter the Horde, fellows, and let's go. Hourly. Hourly, doesn't matter that I'm not making much ISK. Here you go. You may have that. Alright, we've got a signature here. We've got one other person in the system. Don't think I'm lucky enough for him to kill me, but we'll see. Oh, I saw an Astro. He is now gone. Watch, it's not an event site, so he didn't bother doing it. Mijikai, how you going? Oh, Cal, sorry, I apologize. Hashtag hourly, please enter that draw. This is a combat site, that's probably why it's gone then. Jump, grab that, close that. Hashtag hourly and hashtag horde, please. We can give that a few more minutes for sure. Okay, so I can read if I need to now. Okay, that is that guy there. I got 15,000 credit for something? What the hell was that for? Oh, contract deposit refunded, okay. Somebody already hauled my stuff, which, I mean, to be fair, they were making 15 million hauling in any frigate, so they were fine. I haven't tried, actually. I haven't gotten to the combat sites just yet. I'm probably going to take out a Tengu and see if I can die out in nullsec, which seems like a legit thing to do. Okay, so there's a data site. There you go. Let's go see if I get killed here. Pretty sure this guy was in an Astro, so I'm gonna have to watch it a little bit. Copy. The killboard. Let's go here. You, have you killed anyone? Ooh. Killed the Varger, probably not this guy though. Anyway. I would say you're probably capable of hunting then. 2 million there. Damn it. There we go. 4 million there. Unlock, lock. Open, loot, jump. So 11th tier is the highest I've seen so far. And 7th I've gotten the most of, but they're really not worth a lot. Actually, those 7 are worth less than that 111. Claim reward on that. Now what do you want me to do? Claim another reward, apparently. Hack 3. Oh, there's the Astro. Sidewinder, how you doing tonight? If you have not, please go and follow Sidewinder Spirit Weaver. Not sure what he's currently been streaming these days, but I don't care. Go follow him. Alright, so he is going over that way. Nothing here. Let's jump there. Woo, 3rd tier. 13. Oh, 23rd. Okay. But is that in hacking or is that in combat? Because that will be definitely two different things. It's a lot of filtered. Woo! An Eris, an interdiction probe. Nobody cares. Thank you, Eris, for that, though. Menagerie. 2 sites in here. So let's go. And he doesn't know I'm gone, so good job on that. Suckers! Okay. I forget that I have this that I might need to use at some point as well. Okay, data site there. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think we might skip this one for some reason. Not sure why. Nice. It's a good way to do it. Magnet and an epithel and a shuttle. I don't think those are going to really cause me a lot of issues. Poor guy in a Tengu. I'm tempted to fly that or a Loki. To be fair, I don't think there'd be a huge difference on my end. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Interdiction Nullifier. How long is left on that? 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, Respawn. I super appreciate it. Wait a minute.
Guess I'm just a good man.
Oh, wait, that's my follow-in. Never mind, we're good.
Oh, I'm alright. Mercy is the mark of
Okay,
a great
so let's
man.
go. Oh, what do you... Actually, there's somebody else I have to
Guess I'm just a good man.
give a shout-out to. Reaper, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm alright.
If you want to see somebody... I don't even know what he's been streaming these days. He streams a bunch of different things.
Mercy
I just
is the
love
mark
making him take
of a
his
great
glasses
man.
off and not have them to play things. And he
Guess
hates
I'm
it when
just
I
a
do
good
that. So, I mean, it's just delightful. Alright, so
Oh,
that's
alright.
8 away. Myrmidon, Phantasm. Don't think I want to deal with these things or what might
Mercy
be in
is the
here. It's hard
mark
to say,
of a
though.
great man.
Huh. See, if I were them, I would definitely
Guess
have
I'm
a
just a
dude
good
just sitting here waiting to gank me. So we'll see if that happens. Maybe I'll be lucky and they will.
Mercy is the mark
Nice.
of a great man.
Abandoned research complex. Actually, nobody's probably
Guess
bothering
I'm
with
just a
this.
good man. Oh, I'm alright.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kidney stones suck a whole lot. Bell will sympathize with you. Sympathize with Reaper Spawn.
Sympathy.
Kidney stone.
Oh, sympathy.
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
Ooh. Alright, let's try this. Well, I would hope so. She was sympathizing with you. She can sympathize louder if you need her to. She's had kidney stones twice, and the first time was just a gigantic amount of suck for... I won't. Like, here's what goes wrong with kidney stones, and that's what she had the first time, so... What? These might already... Are these already done? Okay, bailing. Maybe they're salvager ones, which I do not have. Ooh. 3 in 3 years. Yeah, she hasn't had them for quite a long time now, actually, thankfully. I'm going to draw that hourly. So that's what the ESS main bank thing looks like. Hourly, close that, announce this closed, draw the winner, announce the winner, Splody Boom, congratulations on winning 100 million ISK. Let's go here, IGS paste. Is he on that game? You keeping bubbles up? Look at you with your cute little bubbles. Alright, Splody Bloom is Splody Bloom. Copy that. Over to here. Auto link. Character. Give 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's go planet this one. Warp within that. Brudex. Furia, not Furia. Would be funny if they started fighting each other. Do, 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 do. Damn it. Gonna have to make a save here, I think. You are most welcome. You don't need a prop for the combat sites? Grab that. There we go. Goodbye. See where we end up. Stain! Look at that. Alright, so nothing here. Nobody in here. Let's jump here. Actually. No, I don't want less safe, because less safe will take... Or does it take you through more null? Or does it just... Will that take me through low? Less secure. Does not have that much... Oh, it just has low over on this side. Alright, so... Damn it, I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, one person in here... I don't... Well, we'll be careful. Cancel. Get up there. Oh, weird. They almost always have something on that. They don't this time. We'll do it that way. That way? Maybe that way. We'll see. There are some wrecks in here. Okay, I don't see that guy at all. Ooh, that's what I want to do. Alright, cool. Don't mind me, I'm just plotting shit. Nothing. Oh no. I'm curious as to what the... Oh, also make sure you guys enter the horde. I'm curious as to what some of the boosters are going to work out to. Actually, I did not check that. Tetch. One hour? Or 2 hours? 2 hours. So that means these are 4-hour boosters. Those things are going to be real good. Like, I almost want to bling out my Hawks a little bit, or Jackdaws or something, because they're not going to get neuted very easily having 2 different 4-hour boosters that give them a ton of cap and warfare resistance. Like, thanks, Angels, for coming out, but I have the tank and you're not getting my cap. Like... don't know if it's going to be Tetri or Crimson out here. Oh, is the Pirate Faction Warfare thing a thing now? It should be, right? Data site. Okay, not yet. Because I don't know if you know this, but I like to shoot everyone in Faction Warfare, so I would be pretty happy about having a pirate one where I can still shoot everything. Okay, it's Crimson Harvest. I did not cloak up. It's Crimson Harvest ones out here. I like the Tetri ones, I think, better. That's just because the Crimson Harvest ones have not given me anything. Like, that wasn't even from them. I haven't hit a booster from these ones yet, either. I haven't actually done Murder Hoboing in quite a while. I miss it. I would. Harvest web of fire. Woo! Alright, let's unlock that guy, target that guy. Nobody in system. Nice. Not gonna lie, it's probably good that nobody comes out with some form of Eve game, like Eve type game that's actually good like that. And that we can murder hobo each other in, because everyone would leave to play it. But making these games is not easy. What did I get here? A Mobile Sanguine Harvester Blueprint and a Punisher Blood Raider skin. Oh wait, these things are the corpse ones, right? I mean, to be fair, these have not been hard to hack so far. 5, another Harvester Blueprint here thing. I imagine they're probably not worth a whole lot. Sanguine. $12 million, $6 million. I think that's what we had last time, wasn't it? Line, that. There we go. Is it just me, or is there a little bit of lag tonight that I don't usually see? That could be me, actually. Forgot that Bella Line had a couple fiber lines broken, and that could be affecting me. Or it could be for everyone. Like, it's not a lot of lag, it's just a tiny little bit. Oh god. Like, Contempo took half a year to get through the last blueprints I sent him. And I'm not even sure he actually got through them. Hack 3 more. Recon, are you still here? I'm hacking in Delph. Nope, Stain. I'm hacking in Stain. Ooh, Tetramon. Those ones were a little nicer to me. I don't think there's a wrong one for this. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna try out the nano fit that you gave me for these sites out in null, and see how that does. It'll probably die a horrible death, and I'm okay with that. Just wanted you to know that. It said 5, didn't it? Let's try this way. What? Where are you? Workload blanks. Okay. And a Augur Navy issue skin, Ardish Shapper skin. Alright, let's loot that. Alright, you have your... This looks like a normal Augur. What the hell is this bullshit? It's more gold. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Alright. We got that one. Unlock that thing. Hack this thing. Ermin, you have yourself a wonderful evening. Ooh. Okay, this looks interesting anyway. Three runs. Okay, this is worth either nothing or something. Pay 1 million for a 3 run. Okay, so it's worth nothing. Open that. Grab those. Jump here. Sergeant, how you doing today? I looked at something, and something was super expensive today. It was this one that was expensive, and there's another one. I'm sure of it. Maybe it was just that one. Not too bad, not too bad. We're all doing quite well, thanks for asking. Me and Belle have been working on some stinking commander decks, and that's been going pretty well. I ordered some cards. She's going to be playing a Kalia the Vast deck, which people are going to hate. And I'm playing a Agave deck, but I'm building some other ones for people to hate. There's a common theme in my Magic the Gathering decks. Also, Agave is just combo soup. It's fantastic. I get this card. I have a combo. It's not infinite yet. Yet. Alright. How many skins do we have in here? 3? Two of them. What's this one? Do you at least look cool? Well, it's not terrible, I guess. There's quite a few different types of skins dropping, I've noticed. It's not one kind of skin. Like Punisher Blood Raiders, Navy issue Iron Blood, and Artishaper. Warp to that, turn that off, bring all this stuff in. Ooh, nice. I think the Frostline might have been expensive too, yeah. $3.16 a piece. Okay, so this area has been kind of bouncing around as to what kind of sights I get. Because I thought I saw a Tetri at first, and now I'm seeing Crimson again, and okay. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't have something to accept there for having beaten a sight. $3 million there, large ancillary. I also put up some whatchamacallits for sale. I'm gonna put some up a little cheaper, I think, after. Although that's not a ton more than what I paid for them, so I don't feel bad about having them up that much. Somebody wants to buy me out, they're more than welcome to. Got more where those came from. Oh, that worked out. Wasn't actually expecting it over there. I've only gotten the one Webifier booster. Also, I want to check for those. Oh, yep, there is a Crimson Gauntlet in here. That thing. Two. Did not actually want to hit that one. 5. Let's go this way then. That's the one that's got me down the furthest so far. Agency Overclocker, that. 10th Sears. An Anathema, Cold Iron, a t-shirt. And that's not worth anything. Claim reward. Still 158 plus a couple extras. Don't get me wrong, some of these are overpriced skins, but the fact that there's such a variety of skins, they may not drop down quite as much as you think, depending on how rare some of these are. Although some of these do look like older, boring skins, but... Well, that answers that. Kind of curious as to what combat site's that easy to scan down, though. Wait, that answered one of my two questions. Stench base. The other one, which I should have asked myself, is... Okay, we're good. Probably? We're probably good. Yeah, we're good. That's true. A very cool skin. Alright, one person in here as well. Probably not in the Impair, and also that. Okay. Oh, there's a Saber with Warp Disrupt Probe out. Hello, Saber. Huh. So now the real question is which way is he set up? Odds are he's setting up from there over to there, which this angle will be completely different and I should be fine. If I die, I don't even really consider it necessarily a bad thing either, and I have lots of things to help me get out if I do run into trouble. So let's try and go cause trouble. Okay, there's his probe. Oh, where'd he go? See a cloaky Saber? Oh, he left system. Interesting. Is he going to try to catch me on the other side? Then again, he wouldn't have even seen me going around, so... Let's go take a look. Okay, Saber would have seen me come in. Look at that. Infiltrators and all that. Ooh. A Synasis. Bye-bye. See, now I could run into trouble. However, unless they're very good, I should be fine. That should not be enough people to get me. And it's a Cerberus. Ooh, with a bubble, though. It's almost like nullsec is busy this time of day. That's kind of weird. Are you rushing? Oh, possibly. Okay, that's back up. Heron in this system, one site in this system. A few people, though. The Heron could already be at this site. I'm just going to assume he is. I'll have to put that back on later for when I do Abyss and grab cans and stuff, but we're fine so far. There's that Synasis again. That Synasis can probably chase me down pretty good. A Heretic with Warp Disrupt Probe. Where do we want to go? He's not getting close to me, so we're fine there. Ooh, look at that. Does not look like there's anything around that gate. I don't usually see that. Options. I've got a couple. That would seem like the obvious one because I think I am being hunted a little bit. Let's go Needlejack. Haha, you can't chase me. And now we're in cash. Alright. Okay, so there's another one over there that is not in my range. Oh, two more people came in. Well, Tara probably is not an issue. Probably not an issue. Would be funny if we showed up at a hacking site, though. Okay, let's see if it's a trap. Actually, how far am I from G this time? Decent ways. Alright, nope. Distance. Distance. Orbit 1,000. Turn that off. Do that. Just pulse it once. Do that. Okay, that one is in fact another data site. Ooh, that one will work. Don't do this. If you get too distracted, you will die. Alright. We did bounce out of that 6,000 range. Do these disappear fairly early when you're hacking them? Ooh. So right now is a very good time to run retributions in Abyss, just saying. There it goes. Somebody else might have scanned it, though. No, I screwed that one up. That was unusual. Ooh. You've got some stuff. Combat scanner probes out. Couple 11th tier, bunch of 10th tier now. Okay, nothing on scan. I don't see anything particularly threatening about me going over here. My biggest concern is usually landing on a bubble, but... I've got an interdiction nullifier and a warp core stabilizer, so I have a couple things to get me out of trouble. Geez, that's a far warp. So these are the generally more interesting one. Armageddon, Deathglow. I think that was okay. Oh yeah, no, that was a good one. Was Deathglow what we were getting from this? Yes, okay. Harvest damage 4 is going to be good. So this will stack with whatchamacallit down here, the Pyro. So you can get 20% bonus to energy damage, which is ridiculous and fantastic. Right now, it's a really good time to be running a couple Retries and that Deacon. I might have to figure that out. Electricals, though... Okay, jumping there. Where are we at? Yeah, we can start doing another hourly draw. Hashtag hourly. Create. Announce. There you guys go. Don't mind me as I go check something right quick. Okay, interesting. One here. Let's go align 2. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. And where is it? There it is. 8 AU to start. Hashtag hourly. Please get in on that draw. Take my ISK. I have plenty of it, and apparently I might be making more. Actually, to be fair, even with just doing scanning, I'm probably hitting... Oh, combat site, that's not going to do it. Jump there. That's reloaded. We're good. Bring drones back. Close that up. It's hard to say what we're hitting. I know that this stupid thing up here is probably going to be worth 60 to 100 million ISK, and worth every goddamn penny. For, again, just running some stuff. The skins, they're always hard to say. They may be worth something, they may be worth nothing, depending on how quickly I sell them. The Pyro is worth 32. That's a thing. And these sell for ISK, and these sell for ISK. So there's ISK to be made here. We are going to go Planet 1 warped within that. Drop that. Drop that. Grab that. Ooh, Angel Space. I lived out in Angel Space once upon a time. Do I remember where? Not a goddamn clue. But I lived out here once upon a time, right when I first started Eve. I was in a Harbinger, which did shitty damage to them, and I ended up switching to using a Harbinger with the wrong weapon types just to do ratting out here. Ah, so long ago. Go to nullsec, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Here, go rat. Go little Loki, you go rat. Docking up. Ooh, you are not what I'm looking for. I will take it. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but just to break up some monotony a little bit, I will do that one for sure. Also, have you noticed how I've never recommended for anyone to go rat? Although, there are things you can do that are worth ratting, I'm not going to lie, but... Okay, we're good there. That's a combat site, so we don't care, but I already have it half scanned anyway. Yeah, it's funny how much is recognizable, unrecognizable, and just random shit. Like, oh right, Independence, because I'm out here. Oh no, that's a drone one. That could be anywhere. Okay, let's grab this thing. Oh, nice. I'm hoping the 50% MCT sale comes to the Plex store, but I don't know if it will or not. Maybe they didn't like it last time or something, but... $2 million there, approach there, nobody in system yet. If you haven't noticed, I do not cherry pick sites. So one of the things that I did like was, what was it? Is the tags. I don't know if the tags are still worth anything because I think they changed something. The security status tags were pretty good. Like, you can farm those as a new character and do alright. And then you can farm the other drops that would show up. And those would also be pretty good. Because they'd be like Orthrus blueprints and shit like that. Garmer. Those annoying ass guys. Sleeper manuscripts. Alright, we'll take that. Approach that. I'm not expecting anything big out of these guys. The clone soldier... actually, let's just do that. Thank you. 36. Okay, so there's still two of them that are worth pretty good. They're probably the 0.1, 0.2 space ones. But if you go farm out there, like, even newer characters can kill them. I think they're challenging, but I think they can be done. Because they tend to get pretty close, and usually the ones that are more of a problem are the ones that don't get pretty close. Well, if it's 5, it's nowhere near this spot, is it? .5 over here. The clone soldier ones weren't too hard to get to spawn. Like, oh really? I didn't consider that. You do have to be careful because the other one. Although actually, yeah, that's a good point. An assault frigate would just, with void and a web, would probably just murder the thing. But then you'd have to be an Omega. I was thinking for like a brand new character. I was thinking probably like a Vexor or something. I just like Vexors though. So if you haven't noticed, I have been one-shotting all of these 60s because I have the blackglass in. Nada. There is that. I like how they're swarming for a cruiser kill. It's a cruiser. But yeah, they would not be hard to catch a new person in one of those. Where especially if you picked a retribution, like those things can be bait for a lot of reasons. And there's that. Jump to here. Let's go over to the hourly and get that done. Analysis closed. The winner of the hourly for this hour is Bandistan. Congratulations. Let's go over here. IGS paste. Ouroboros. I think I have it properly cut there, but I'll make sure. Autolink character, give you 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. I didn't even accidentally send you too much. Alright, so let's go that. Archive that one. You enjoy your Guild Wars dailies, my friend. Make sure you enter this one as well if you have not already. Should be a good chunk of ISK if that finally goes tonight, which we're getting goddamn close. You guys are going to have to make a rule that there's no less than 4 goddamn cards or something. I'm thinking of like putting 100 up, but that's the wrong character. This character is not my market guy, so I should do it on my other one who is just sitting in the station instead of autopiloting to Jita. But I got 25 up so far at 72, so we should be good there. I think I'm going to throw 50 up later, though. I paid Erst 55 for them back in the day, but I know that there's a huge stockpile of them, so... I wonder, Erst should have put a bunch up before this, if he hadn't. Although I am glad that Erst found new content, because those blackglass prices were never going to come up if he didn't. Okay, we'll try 4 on this. Nobody's here to hit me. Shred? What the hell's this? What's going on here? How are you doing, buddy? Shred kept me out of trouble in... I think Vegas was the one he kept me out of trouble in. He definitely probably thought I was going to get stabbed at a couple points. Okay, we're good there. I am very well, thank you for asking. Okay, so that is in fact another data site. Let's do that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Those goddamn stinking streamers just ruin everything. We're fine there. Shred got to learn what a terrible person I was at that particular EVE event. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it so much. There we go. I did not need that. 7 Pyro, 1 Fireworks. Don't think I actually need that on for this. Alright, there, and we don't say what you are, and that's gone. Perfect. Absolutely we do. Like the price of dark filaments. Oh, also I do have a new fit for Hawks in case anyone was curious. 7 million there, a whole lot of fairly normal stuff. Okay, so close that, bring that back in. Oh, that's an Angel one. I don't think I've seen 2 data sites in the same place. I mean, I'm pretty sure cherry picking when mining was always a thing, was it not? Am I wrong? Although I am pretty sure that a lot more people started cherry picking after seeing Rushlock do it for data sites and whatnot. Okay, for a second I thought my daughter might have rolled out of bed, but I think Belle might be doing something. 59. What's 59? Molecular condensers. Oh, Punisher serum skin. There we go. I am more than willing to go here. Claim reward. It's just hack 3 over and over and over again, isn't it? Ooh, I'll take that though. This will leave that on. So, I've never been a cherry picker for sites like these. I just like to grab them all. Does not take me long to do them. I don't mind staying until they're done. For a second, I wasn't sure if I had clicked that fast enough that it just went regardless. Lock, lock, lock. Maybe that didn't make. We'll see. I do have a warp core stabilizer, so my lock time is terrible. $2 million approach unlock. Energy weapons rigging 179 ISK. A surprising number of people have actually been chasing me. I wasn't expecting that. I usually expect nullsec to be boring and nobody around, but people are actually, I think, out trying to just kill people doing this stuff today. Nope, nothing cool there. Getting myself some more needlejack filaments, though. That's kind of nice. Am I almost full? What the hell? Positron cords, fire... Okay, there's fireworks that I can ditch if I need to. And positron cords. So, this is shit I do not need. And this, and this, and that. Okay, yep, we're fine. Let's unlock this thing. Nobody bothering me yet. I don't even know if this can drop anything good, to be fair. I'm assuming there might be something. Not that one, though. I figure probably, like, maybe capital T2 blueprints or something like that are worth most. something that you can not have to use a bunch of T2 mats for. Because I think they can give you better ones than what you can research. However, finding someone to buy them might be the harder part. Carbon, I could try to scam people with that. No, probably not. Shred, what have you been up to lately? Are you currently playing Eve? Max, how you doing?
Roo, come here, Roo. Come here.
Okay, let's grab this thing. Okay, I'm gonna pop that shield because oh no, I do not need it. All right, cool. Ooh, 11,000. Okay, that one might not have been worth it. Ooh, nice. I mean, sometimes the nice thing about having a boring life is that it's boring. Excitement's generally too overrated. We are doing very well, thank you. My little tiny human's going to school, and that has traumatized my wife. Not because she isn't having the time of her goddamn life at school, but just because my wife wasn't ready for her to do it. What's that?
I miss her.
Yeah, Belle misses Little Belle, also known as Freya. But she's been doing fantastic, so we're happy about that. And her current biggest issue, which is not really an issue, is she falls asleep and a little girl on the bus doesn't think she should, and likes to wake her up by pinching her. But she's not allowed to, so that doesn't generally happen a whole lot.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take the dog out.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
I could hear you playing with the leash there.
I figured you figured.
Okay, the minimum number of cards for the Dragon's Horde is going to be 4. If you cannot win it off of a 25% goddamn chance, screw you guys. You get 25% chance. That's the best one. It's the best I'm willing to give you. Ooh, look at this. A line there, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that. And they're all near the center. That's my favorite thing ever. Probably mostly combat or wormholes or some shit like that, but... pinching, yelling at her, various things, but she doesn't actually hurt her, and my daughter sleeps through it. So
Yeah, she keeps sleeping.
It's like, oh, I'm trying to wake you up, and my daughter's like, so it's fantastic. Scan that. By the way, were there any in here? Don't see any. I mean, the Planeswalker has been doing fantastic so far. If you guys took this many turns, you would definitely be dead in my commander deck. My Gave deck would have murdered your face.
Ah, hello, adventurer, and thank you for following along.
Spartan Degore, thank you for the follow. I appreciate
hello,
it.
adventurer.
Should have that turned up a little bit, actually. Crimson Harvest Network. I'm the only one in here still, so let's go for it. Scan there. It has been terrible, hasn't it? Now, I don't think I've seen 2 Crimson Harvests in the same system yet. I've seen 1 in a bunch of different systems, but I don't think I've seen 2 in the same system. Anytime today. Damn it, there's somebody else in here. Those are my scanners. Here, I shall type that, and that'll explain it for me. Which is exactly why I made that. do not see a second set of probes out at all. It doesn't mean that someone's not here to kill me. There's a couple things in there. Got some shoes. A Vexor. Ooh. Okay, there's a first. I got a Tetramon and one of these in the same system. What do you think? Combat probes on the Vexor? Seems like it'd be a weird choice, but not impossible. Basic Radiance Cerebral. £4 for a day. Yep, 5 billion. I mean, to be fair, I've been slacking off on that lately. At one point in time, I had it up to a mobile tractor, 25 billion. So I've definitely been slacking off lately. Hey Ace, how's it going? All right, so I have not done the combat ones. The combat ones are apparently a bit better. There are data sites around. I thought there was data in Relic, but they mostly appear to be data in low sec, null sec, high sec, wormhole, and you can generally do them fairly easily. Well, mind you, I'm in a fairly well-equipped T2 for this. So I also use blackglass. Blackglass implants have gone up in price right now. I have to make sure that guy's not going to scam me. There's another one. Okay, no, this is definitely an oddball system for me today. Okay, if it's 5, it's going to be over this way. So.
Hello, adventurer, and thank you for following Loki Valley.
S-Fan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate
hello, adventurer, and thank.
Not a whole lot there. Let's approach there. Unlock that guy. Nobody else in system. We are safe. I'm going to get rid of some of this lower cost stuff. This stuff is worth less than $1 million and takes up two-thirds of what I have here. So we're just going to jettison that. Let's go over here and grab that. If you check out Erst and Chaos's, I believe Chaos was doing the data this morning and Erst was doing combat. So Erst would have combat information for you on that one. It's similar, I think, to what the last ones have done. Okay, Turner and Delve, eh? I think I was actually through Delve earlier. I stopped scanning that. I probably shouldn't have. That's alright. Not that it'll slow me down any. Okay, there's that one for 8 million. Let's warp over here. Let's get another one scanned down. Usually when they are harder, they do pay better. I didn't realize they were doing them in like specific areas again, though. But it makes sense that they would do it in Blood Raider space, right? Yeah, they have to pretend to not do that. However, I expect some of those boosters to be pretty good. For example, where is it? This here thing should be fantastic. That thing. So right now is a very good time to run Retributions in Abyss. If you're interested in that, absolutely. I mean, just the usual people are trying to kill you. Simply because that's what they do. Those are my probes. I should be okay. I mean, the other option is, of course, you can always make a fit to kill people, too. That is part of what this is about and what CCP wants done, so. Ooh. Nope, never mind. Does not look interesting. I thought it did. And I'm alone again. It's a good time to gank Abyss Runners because of the 90% loot drop. Okay, not too bad there. Really thought one of those guys would come after me. They did not. There's been a couple people who've chased me, but nobody's actually come that close to getting me. And I haven't made any deep mistakes yet either, which, let's be honest, that will happen sometime. Echo, stop. I'm in nullsec right now. And this is the system that's given. This system had 5, which I have not seen 5 in a system before this. Anyone new in, please go #Gordon. What do you mean beat them? Like, oh, for hacking? Yeah. I have very good skills. The blackglass implant does help a lot, too.
Hello, adventurer, and thank you for following.
Black, thank you for follow. I appreciate it.
Hello, adventurer, and thank.
If you are newer, be aware that you can yeet out too, and all that is you take a filament, and you can fly, and you can immediately go out to nullsec space. Odds are, you'll die, but you can do it with a 2 million ISK ship, and you have a chance of making some ISK out of it still. And that was not a lot in there. It's 3 million though. I mean, you get enough of them. It does add up. Ooh, 387. What the hell? And most of that is that. 2 skins. That's not too bad. Did I get the right one there? Yes. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of that lag. I'm not sure if you've noticed it that much or not. Be up this way. So this, God damn it, what ship is this? It is a Helios, and the fit is just all in here. So mine is all Tech 2 stuff because I can use Tech 2. So it's fairly beefy for what I'm doing. It's not beefy at all. It is a little frickin' paper-thin paperweight. But as far as scanning goes, it's fantastic. Okay, it's not over that way. Fireworks, carbon, Crusader, cold iron skin. So, for example, this here thing has an 80 coherence and a 60 strength. 60 strength is just ridiculous. If you are having a lot of issues and you can afford it, this is a 72 million ISK implant, and it should kick no higher than that for this event. For the simple fact that I have a bunch of them that I can put up for sale for that price, and I probably will. So people are welcome to buy me out, but I'm going to drop more on that. As well, I'm going to encourage other people to liquidate any that they have. Okay, so this system's been fairly quiet, actually. Like, I wasn't expecting to get this many of them done. Thought somebody would have pestered me by now. Also, I should have set it up so I could get out of here easier, and I did not. So please do that as opposed to not doing that. It's especially important for alphas. What you can do is you can use let's go filament. You can use the noise. Where's the noise? The noise filament to get you here. Noise. Then you can use any of the POCFin filaments to go to POCFin. I think these ones take you out. Travel from a known space to a system in Triglavian, so not that one. What were the out ones? Not home. Internal? No. Shit, which one were they? Extraction. System in Triglavian space to a nearby star system in known space. So you can use the proximity extraction to get back to, like, low, whatever, and then get back to high pretty quick. I mean, I'm not even worried about most of these, right? I'm barely seeing the numbers before I'm clicking something else. Hard shell, nothing super cool there. Approach that. Unlock this guy. Damn it, what the hell's taking up all the space now? War clone blanks definitely get to stay, and we'll jettison some of these. Less than $1 million worth of stuff. Ooh, Tormentor. Not that I'm aware of. Well, okay, so actually that's kind of a loaded question and answer. I have seen them adjust drop rates in the middle of an event because they were just way too high. Like, too much very, very expensive stuff was dropping. I think that was... when did we have the Genolution ones dropping? We had these guys dropping. Ooh, yeah, so these were like 500 apiece, and these were like 300 apiece, and now they're 90 and 70. So they definitely adjusted the values on those. Nothing here. Don't like that. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Today? Well, that's impressive. Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, like, I haven't made anywhere near that much, but I probably made, I'd like to say about $1 billion. It's really hard to say what this stuff's actually worth, though. I'd say $500 million at least. Exactly. I know, right? I like reinforced, though, for obvious reasons. Ooh, look at this stuff. To be fair, the stuff that I'm dropping is pretty cheap anyway. I'm fairly paper thin already, but at the same time, like, I can take a hit and possibly get out depending on what tries to jump me. Crimson Gauntlet, Tetramo. Oh, there's one of each in here. Nice. Don't need a wormhole. Ooh, smart bombing Proteus. Well, nobody has tried to pull one of those out on me yet. Although, to be fair, I've been fairly careful going Gate 8, so. No reason I can't be cloaked. Okay, those mostly looking here, so we're gonna just drag the this back over here and do that and do that. Good, it's Crimson Harvest one. Again, I have not been cherry picking in any kind of way. I've been running all of them, so. I haven't even been cherry picking by event sites. I've been running any data site I see, or relic. That's a combat site, so I guess I don't care about that. Do not warp to the combat site, please. Open that. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Omen Navy. Crimson Gauntlet shortcut. What? What are these? I cannot do eavesdrops because I am not an Eve partner. That's not bad. I was hoping it'd be worth more, but... Bumbles, you have yourself a wonderful evening.
And thank you for following Loki Val.
Pecos, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
And thank
grab that for a whole lot of random stuff. That's fine. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, why thank you. What are you looking at getting into? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's just so much to get into, but... I mean, I also remember Vegas where I'm like, oh, look, let's see how this stuff works. And people were like, hey, can we talk to that guy? And you're like, I'm not his bodyguard, god damn it. Belle remembers that story as well.
That was funny.
Let's see. Nothing too special there. This is another data site. Nobody's coming to hunt me still. It's like, hey. Can we give this stuff to Loki? It's like, sure, I guess. Fine. I do hope they have another one on this side, actually. You know, as long as it's not the other coast, which is probably where it's going to be. I'm on the East Coast. It's probably going to be on the West Coast. Oh, better claim that first. Although, actually, I don't think this one will matter for that, so that's okay. Ooh. Abyssals are actually a ton of fun. They're very challenging. It's not as good to run them out in null, in my opinion, but I mean, that doesn't mean it can't be done either. Because people can scan down and find out where the sites are to come and murder your face. They gank players on a fairly regular basis, especially probably right now. With the bonus drops from it. Death Glow, perfect. I shall take that. That up there. Nobody's killing me. Good job, everybody, on not killing me. Oh, that's a wormhole. We don't care. Cool. We're good. And that Tetramon will probably despawn. Unlock that. Scan that. There it goes. I did not need to do that. I do that much damage in one hit. Yeah, it only happens around Halloween. But for about a month, it'll be a little more valuable for people to gank people in the high sec running Abyss. Ooh, I do like the shield. Oh, I was not actually expecting it to be there. Alright, nothing too special there, but that, jeez, 500 million. That's saying, yeah, Warclone blanks are definitely the top part of that now. Just this one. They just want them to suffer in this one. Very nice. I mean, right now, it makes it a little more dangerous to haul things. I'm glad I sold my PI not too long ago. Although I definitely missed some of it, but that's beside the point. And, yeah. Although, to be fair, I always pay somebody to move my PI anyway, so. You are a terrible person, I approve. Oh, no, that is centered, okay. What were you running them in? What were you... Well, actually, what was your friend in and what were you in? Because Destroyer Abyss is actually quite fun. If you can fly a Jackdaw, it's very good. That you're a terrible person, but I mean, that's within the rules of Eve, too. People are not going to like you, but that doesn't mean that you can't do what you're going to do. Data site. My favorite was when I went to FanFest one year, and the very first year I went, and they were like, "All right, who's the miners? Ah, who does missions? Ah, who does this thing? Ah, who's a scammer?" Like one guy. There was one guy who was a scammer. It's like, oh. I mean, again, like I kind of want to build just for this a stinking smart bomber to kill T2 scanning frigates, like exactly what I'm in. Because I showed everyone here that the only thing you have to wait for locking with a stealth bomber is the lock time itself. They do not suffer from the 5 seconds to target thing, so. Yeah, Hawks and Jackdaws are really good. They are my favorites for that. Let's do that. These guys can smoke in one hit, so I said 5 on that. There we go. Look at you. Ooh, extended radiance. 6 points for 3 days. That's going to be a bucket of skill points for some of my guys. And we got another harvest one on there. That might be a bucket for this guy, actually. So I'm a terrible person on most of my my main characters. I have very shitty training going on, and the reason being is because I like to train what I want to use, and I don't like to plan my training. If I want something, I want it now. The only reason I don't just skill injector it is because I don't need anything that much anymore. Except maybe one of those. The hell? Okay, it is nowhere around here at all. What the hell? There we go. What in the hell just happened there? Chat just had a great big fart. And to be fair, there's nothing to say that I won't just yeet again anyway. There's that one. Open that. Claim that. Nothing cool there. Warp to this one. Nobody else in the system. Stack this stuff. I mean, if you're not training into capitals, you're not going to get into capitals. And to be fair, like, unless you're in a null block, capitals are almost pointless. Like, capitals aren't ships, like, you can grab in them, but generally not solo. You need to be in a null block for it. I have no idea how much crabbing makes either, by the way. Those crab beacons. I'm assuming it's a bucket Visk. And the thing is, like, oh, that's not too terrible. And is that just one ship crabbing, or is that multiple? Don't think there's anything over here now. There we go. So crabbing is more or less like just doing PvE stuff, but crabbing also applies to doing it in nullsec space, where nullsec space can be safer than highsec. Like, dreads die to the sites, or what? Nothing too important there. Oh, okay. Oh, to a bomber fleet, gotcha. Yeah, that would do it. Yes, well, crabbing still applies to highsec as well, but generally any kind of PvE is considered crabbing. Technically, even Abyss is, but just a little less so because it's fairly dangerous. Magnetic slab, fire. Ooh, 14th. I'm really glad they made those smaller, by the way. Where are we at in this? One more should get us a Harbinger. I mean, I do it with 1.5 build to make more than that, so... Oh, 9 Hawks. I've definitely lost far more than 9 Hawks. I think I might have lost more. No, I probably did not lose more than 9 this month. We got here 4 plus there's a Duden system. Ooh, that's no fun. Like I said, right now I very well might try Retribution Deacon, and that's not one I've tried. I probably am, but it's hard to say. Because it actually takes me quite a while to... Like, I don't lose a fleet a day. Like, I lose every week or two, right? Like... So, no, I should be in the hundreds at least. Definitely not thousands, though. 20% damage boosted? Yeah, I would think so. Okay, we don't need combat site. Mine are the only probes that I can see. I'm just in a cheesy little corporation that my friend has. Dangerous DOS, he's another streamer. Is he here? Probably not, it's past his bedtime. I'm just in his corp, and I interact with him a bit, but I'm generally not huge into corp things. Well, one, they're a different time zone than me. And two, I mostly just you know, leech off of being able to use their stuff in wormholes for Pocos and whatnot. But I do provide some fuel and whatnot for it too. Yeah, that's the other issue, is the electricals are just so damn expensive. Realistically, we should see Gustav running a ton of 2 Retries and Deacons this coming week. It's not to say he absolutely will, but he should. Alright. How do I want to do this? I am not willing to scan and run that at the same time. Now granted, that dude could just be docked up in something here, but does not change that I'm not willing to do it that way. Can warp to this though. Now I haven't looked that closely at the Deacon, but I need to see... I need to take a look at the Deacon and see how I can keep it alive. Okay, I'm going to scan this one down, and then I'm going to pause on the scanning to run these 2, if I can. Oh, what the hell is this? Improved Angel Covert... Oh. No, why would you do that to me? Why? Why would you do that to me? Thanks, ASDF. I didn't know that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. We're out. I did not see anything cool. So that particular site has a chance of just murdering your face. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to blow up and you die. and there's not a lot you can do to avoid that. And it doesn't matter what ship you're in. It's like, you're dead. So you have to be careful of that. It's on a timer. You don't know what the timer is. And yeah. I usually try to do it in less than 2 minutes. If I start getting anywhere near close to 2 minutes, I'm out, especially when I have this on me, because it can blow up and you're just done. Now, on the other hand, if a Tengu warped in, I'd almost be tempted to fail my hack, just close it, because that will also make it blow up, and then the Tengu loses his ship too. I think it does something like 8,000 damage if you fail. And that was in some of the lower ones, so I don't even know what that one would be. Ooh, look at this. Got a Purifier, Blood Raider skin in there. I believe there's still null incursions, but I've never looked at the ones outside of Isaac. $165, that's the Deathglow one there. Thought I might finally see someone trying to kill me there. Okay, how many jumps am I from Isaac? Few. Okay, so I might have to do the hardest part soon, and that is go to stinking Isaac and avoid running any sites I see on the way. I'm pretty sure they're also run much cheaper than what the high-sec ones are. Like, they run them with the budget ships, I would imagine. Oh, nice. And they probably still have SRP as well. Make sure you drop into my Horde draw if you haven't already. There's the details to it, but hashtag Horde to get into it. I'm going to skip the Angel one. Okay, let's bring those in. We're going to start heading out. Watch, that's where we're going to die. So, nope, let's not be silly then. Okay. Oh, also, I only recently found out that you can put the interdiction nullifiers on covert ops. I was not aware of that until recently. Which makes already hard to catch covert ops really hard to catch. Oh, nice. I shouldn't look. I shouldn't look. shouldn't look. I mean, yes and no. Again, ooh. Wasn't he the guy that was just in the last system there? Is he chasing me? Tell me he's chasing me. It makes them pretty safe, but nothing is really 100% safe in this game. Oh, he's in a shuttle. I don't care. I did not mean to warp to a Forsaken hub, but I will take it. So on one hand, they are pretty safe, but on the other hand, like, I was having issues with them in wormholes and trying to defend a wormhole. Now, I realize that for here, at least because of the cooldown on it, you can get through one side of a gate camp, but you probably wouldn't get through the other side. Not very well, anyway. Nothing on scan. Except that shuttle. Ooh, there was some nice high-grade ascendancy chances for that, but I did not get any of them. That ghost site did not give me anything cool. Alright, so I'm not worried about Clyde. He's in a shuttle. I think he's going the same direction I am. Tetramon base. Crimson Gauntlet. So, my friend gave me Recon, specifically. Do I have it on this character? I think it was this. I'm pretty sure it was this Drek. And I want to play around with this, running the sites out here. And see how it does. I think it'll be fun. I forgot to look at the price. $341. Yeah, that was the other thing I liked about it. It was not stupid expensive. And this is 340 DPS up to 41 starting off. Shorter range, it is 485, which ramps up pretty damn quick. So it should be fun. And it's got cap boosters, which I love cap boosters. And it's got newts, which I love newts. Oh, this one definitely has people in it. I'm not going to do that warp. I almost definitely have Rapid Fire 5. For skills, I maxed out a lot of my gunnery and whatnot for lower stuff. And support skills. Okay, nothing on the scan. We can jump here. I mean, it should do okay. I might go through some nanite, I think, but... I can always throw a 3% implant and make that go up a little bit. Alright. See, I love people that just put all of those things on there. It sure is, and I'm okay with that. I will absolutely try it. Here's the thing. PvE stuff only works for PvE. PvP stuff, depending on the fit, can work for both. Now, it's not saying it's a guarantee that it will, but... Yeah, but you know what? It's got the DPS, it's got 40-kilometer range, it's got tank, it's got drones for frigates. And it runs a medium gun, which still has decent tracking, I do believe. Yeah, 52, that's fairly decent. Ooh, look at this stuff. Alright, so we want to hit that, and we want to go... So let's go this. And we're going to look at you. We're going to align. And off we go. That is true. Oh, do they? I mean, actually, does it have a web? No web. They were killing in someone's pod, yes. However, I don't want to go through here and not have that up pretty quickly. Although, again, the nice thing about this thing is I can hit my micro warp and adjust my angle a little bit flying away from them. And it does make it fairly hard to catch, but I'd rather the almost impossible to catch interdiction nullifier. It is this thing here. Temporarily nullifies the effect of warp disruptor probes and mobile warp disruptors when activating before entering warp. It lasts for... It has a 2.5 minute reactivation delay, and it is good for 15 seconds. So it'll take me a few seconds to warp there still. Like, a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I would just... I kind of make the assumption that... Oh, son of a bitch. Why? 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 Yes. Yes, it is. Jump there. Apparently the T1 version is better. It lasts for 5 seconds less, but it has like a significantly less cooldown, a minute 40 instead. But this thing can be fitted to... Interceptor, blockade runner, deep space transport, strategic cruiser, luxury... Oh, wait a minute. I missed that. Deep space transport. Okay, those are the tankier ones, too. Blockade runners, which are the less tanky ones, but the ones that can cloak. So... I missed when they made these much better for going through null. I didn't realize that you can put an interdiction nullifier on a prowler, which is crazy because that means you can haul stuff to null fairly easily. Not super easily. They don't carry that much, but moderately easily. Of course, you can just throw a cloak on something and jump around every 15 minutes with filaments too, so... Making a bit of a mistake. Okay, nothing in here. Jump there, hit that. White glaze. This looks like it should be a busy system. Just mine white glaze all day. Yeah. But I didn't realize pretty well all the cloaky ships could just, boom, interdiction nullifier. It's like, ooh. I mean, contracting people is usually the easiest way. Here, please haul it to this high-sec system for me. Here, please haul it to this low-sec system for me. Here, please haul it to this null-sec system for me. I mean, especially if you're working out of null-sec, usually your alliance has some way of moving things from high to null. You just have to get to the right high-sec station, and people will haul stuff to the high-sec station, no problem for you. In my brief stint with Brave Newbies, they ended up moving shortly after I joined them, and I was like, well, screw this, I'm just going to leave my shit here. And I left the corp at that point. I was mostly just hauling stuff and selling ships to them. Here, have some doctrine ships. Here, have some doctrine ships. Here, have some doctrine ships. I marked them up 20%, which for null is not that bad. I'm paying 5% to get them out there. You have to. I mean, if you don't have logistics covered, then your alliance is just going to die. It's not going to make it. Whether it's you haul stuff out or whether you build your stuff out there, you have to have it there somehow. I mean, you don't have to. If you put it up as a contract, somebody can still haul it even without that. I'm still in null. Nothing on scan. Is there anything here? There is one that's within range. Okay. Let's go here. Because they'll just put it in a plastic wrap thing and still move it that way. Oh, I didn't realize it was that late. Okay, there's an Astro, so I don't have to worry about bubbles at least. Actually, that's only so true. Oh, that's alright. You can be silly as long as we can let you know you're silly and you can fix it. We all have our silly Eve moments. Everyone does. I was reading one today and somebody's just like, yep, did this stupid thing, did this stupid thing, did this stupid thing, did this stupid thing, and it's like, it happens. Especially earlier on, or if you've come back after a break. Yeah. You know what, there is one, what is this? Oh, the Forge? Yeah, probably not going to run stuff in Origin. Actually, I think that might be Faction Warfare too. Okay, you know what? God damn it, I might, if there's nobody in there. I assume there's probably people in there. There's definitely people. Actually, no. This is the one before that. Adventure? Yeah, no, that's clear. Some NPCs just jumped on the gate at the same time I did. Okay, local does have people in this one. Oh. I really expected to see someone there. I'm not running sites. I just want to see if they have different names. Okay, there's a Crimson Gauntlet there. Okay, I'm cloakied like I want to be. So here's the thing. These are the kind of sites that they will show up as anomalies, but as soon as you start them, everyone can see them. Besiege covert. Nope. 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 Nobody's currently in this one. Oh, shortcut. I just want to see what the name of this one is. Crimson Harvest Network Node. I think that was the same name as the other ones. Harvest... Oh. I got points because I warped to it. Okay, nobody's running it. But this one had more ships than the other one did. Also, if I use drones and they close all tabs, and the enemy switch to my drones, then that means that I can get away from them and shoot them because the stinking nano ship that I want to use there is pretty fast. So I'd be able to get range, shoot them, they would die pretty quick. 4 Ospreys and an Imicus. Okay, we're going to go station, dock. No, I'm not. Going to Jeddah, I guess, my better judgment. We're going to do the draw in just a moment. Please don't kill me as I go to Jeddah, although if you do, that's okay. Moobot. So there's that. Join the Horde. I'm going to go and see what I can get for the stuff that I got today. Did I sell any of those? Nope. Perfect. Jump there. I'm okay with not selling any of those because what that means is that everything else will be under that. And I'm fine if people pay 72 for them, but I actually don't want to be any more than that. I'm making a little bit off of it, and I started that whole thing with no intent to make any ISK off of that. So if I make a tiny bit, which most of it's going to go to fees because this guy is not good at selling shit, then that's fine, which is also a good point. You're not good at selling shit. I should try to get this guy over there right quick. Mish, make active. Set destination. Make sure you don't have anything on you. And you don't. Let's go that way. This guy is a much faster warper than this guy, but this guy should still beat him there. Because he's half the way there already. However, that'll also let this guy put up 50 of the blackglass, depending on where the price is at. Market. And the price is currently at 70. Mine are at 72. That is going up a bit. Again, I paid more than that for mine, so that's okay. I more or less, I believe so. I haven't actually looked in quite a while. This guy has all of the trade skills except for advanced contracting and what was the other one? 2 that don't matter to buying or selling stuff. Custom code expertise for what you call it, Pocos. Now, there are a few things on my list that don't have any kinds of values. For example, that extended this here thing is probably going to be worth a little bit. It's going to be a 6-day boost if you have the proper biology skills with an extra whole bunch of points. So that can get some players who've been playing a while some nice extra skill points. Now, in my situation, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you pay somebody else to move this tiny-ass bit of shit for you so that you don't have to worry about being lost, because if it dies, you don't care because you have collateral up for it. You had better put collateral up for it. And by put it up, I mean they put it up and you get that money if they die. But yeah. Let's see how the master compares. So this one is 10 points for 1 day. The other one is 6 points for 6 days. Well, for 3 days. So 3 times, but not as much. So you get 6 days out of this instead of 2. You know what? I am fine with popping that on my character too, so. Actually, I should be able to see the price of it now. Yeah, so it's about the price of a master. Udama is probably busy this time of year. Oddly enough, none of those are things that I would expect to kill this. $10 billion. So cute. Oh, there's still 6 though. That's a lot of Reapers and Imperors sitting out here for no reason. Oh yeah, probably. To be fair, for the Cerebrals, I'm probably going to get this guy to use this one, even though it's not as good, and it's 2 days. It's still extra skill points, and I'd rather that than risk it... there we go, docked up. Rather than risk it with other things. Oh yeah. Alright, so what do we have here? how much is this thing worth? Curious. 35. No, not a good sell price. How about the 4 that I have should... Oh, wait, that's in here still. Stack all that. So that won't be going... So Pyro 3 is worth 32. Basic Cerebral, I bet that's probably really cheap. 10, 20, 30? 10. These were going for 5 in contracts, I think. Yeah, 5 in Jita, but there's only the one for 5 in Jita here. No, there's some for... No, there's not. They're actually probably closer to 9. There's only the one for 5. Are you a... Yeah, you pay that. Okay, that's not so bad. Looks like I did have a little bit of other things, but probably not a lot. Oh no, I always have... Oh, good point, actually. Thank you. I have 16, actually, but I would have forgotten 8 behind. And filament. Yeah, I might throw the basics on all my alts, too. I actually have to make sure they have biology, but then I will. 3 jumps for that guy. So much random shit, though. Did you have to be so random? Where is that 4? I want to know what that 4 is worth, this thing. I feel like this is still actually fairly cheap. Nope, you're not going to do what this guy is. Damage booster. Okay, I need you guys to look that way just for 1 second, please. Alright, you dock up there. What was the other one called? Tetri? Tetramon. $35, 10. $45 for 6%. Hard to say. Hard to say where those will end up. Just gonna buy 3 of these. Actually, when did... Oh my god, those last till... Alright, I'm going to throw these into here. We are going to trade, I think, everything over. Because I want him to have 1 there as well. So, I did not get that ready. accept, accept. Okay, I got my station container back, so I'm going to have to do that as well. Stack that. Let's go by volume, so I can get my station containers out of the way. You mostly did not have anything I was concerned about. Okay, first of all, where are those? Okay, so I want the anti-drain, the pyro, pop the cerebral. Don't care, don't care. Harvest damage booster. I'll keep the resistance to the cat boosters. That should do it. Let's move those into... Sales is a bad place for them, but I'll throw them in there for now. And let's do this and go sell items and see what they show up as. Because I want shuttles that are not made of duct tape. Okay, nobody's buying the Harvest Webifier booster. Which is kind of funny in a way. The other problem is there's a lot of this stuff I do not care about. Oh, I've got 10 million of a single crystal super alloy I-beams. 14th tier's effects. Okay, so the Vexor Deathglow Remnant skin is definitely not worth that much. Now there's a Tormentor, or those ones. Okay, well, you're not getting my skins for $1.5 million each. You can have the boots. I don't really care about the boots. You can have the pyro. You can have that. Still looking like 375 million. Hard shell, covert research tools. The war clone blanks are going to be 136 million by themselves. So let's sell that. Stuff that's lower. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Yes. There we go. So, I made 300 million ISK, which is not super terrible, and I'm happy with that. Now, let's give you guys some ISK. So, we are going to go over to this here. We are going to close the giveaway. Announce that it's closed. One winner for the Dragon's Horde for tonight is Rockno3. Congratulations, Rockno. Are you here? IGS Rockno. Rockno sure. Let's try to copy that, see if that works. We are going to archive this. Rockno, are you here, good friend? It's all ready for you, not mind you. But it's always great if you are. Okay, so let's see if that paid. Nope, wrong one. Missed the R. Got Rockno. Auto link character. Now we're going to go over to Twitch. I'm going to go Rockno3. All right. We're going to give Rockno another minute here. Otherwise, what we're going to do is we're going to go random number generator. And once we random the number, we're going to say it's too late, unless he's like super close to it, but we're probably going to say it's too late. No, not that one. So let's see what we have. We have, these are my commanders. Let's put those guys over here. How many cards do we have left? It is not a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Putting him at a 12.5% chance of winning that. It's half of 25. Don't think I did math that quickly. 1, 2, 8. Okay, so I didn't see any messages there from him. We'll give him a couple more seconds. Rockno, if you are here, Your fate is almost going to be in this thing's hand right here. It will be the next click after that one. So after 7, it'll be whatever the next click is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rocknose number is number 8. Of course you would. Alright, cool. So let's go over to here. Let's bring this thing right down here. And this is what Rocknose is after, is this specific planeswalker, Kaya, the Geist Hunter, from one of the packs that I opened here. And if Rockno gets this card, and Rockno's number is 8, Rockno, your number is 8 now. Let's see what happens here. So we're going to take that, we're going to put that right in the middle, shuffle this up. All right. Whew. Let's see what we got. So once we get down to 4 cards, we're not going lower than 4 cards. So if you guys could pull your RNG out of your ass, I would appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rockno gets a common. We're down to 7 cards. There's still 5 billion left to be won. 150 million for Rockno. Alright, so it ain't gone yet. So that means that Tuesday I will hopefully be back with more of this stuff. And, well, not necessarily. No, that's not it. That is not me. Okay, there we go. And we will have another draw yet. So Rockno gets 150 million ISK. Let's go over here. Give you 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. 150 mil. Sent it. There you go. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. Let me go see who is currently on. I stayed up later than I was supposed to, but that's okay. Eve Online. See at least somebody I can reach you to. I see a couple somebodies I can reach you to. Yeah, let's send you over to Mr. Unlucky. So, we are going to raid Mr. Unlucky. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. Ooh, I love duct tape. Thank you. Contract for duct tape. Accept. Yes. Ship hanger. Assemble. Rename. 4th favorite. Alright. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. I will see you later. Fly fun. It's okay to lose ships. I know I didn't this time. I might make a stealth bomber for next time. It just caused mischief. I will see you later. Have a great night, guys.
This